Jazz developed in the later part of the 19th century from black work songs, field hollers, hymns, and spirituals whose harmonic rhythm and melodic elements were predominantly African. Because of its spontaneous, emotional, and improvisational character, and because it is basically of black origin and association, jazz has to some extent not been accorded the degree of recognition it deserves. European audiences have often been more receptive to jazz, and thus many American jazz musicians have become expatriates. At the outset, jazz was slow to win acceptance by the general public, not only because of its cultural origin, but also because it tended to suggest loose morals and low social status. However, jazz gained a wide acceptance when white orchestras adapted or imitated it, and it became legitimate entertainment in the late 1930s when Benny Goodman led racially mixed groups and concerts at Carnegie Hall. Show tunes became common vehicles for performance, and, while the results were exquisite, rhythmic and harmonic developments were impeded until the mid-1940s. Jazz is generally thought to have begun in New Orleans and then spread to Chicago, Kansas City, New York City, and the West Coast. The vocal and instrumental aspects of the blues were and are a vital component of jazz, which includes, roughly in order of appearance, ragtime, New Orleans or Dixieland jazz, swing, bop or bebop, progressive or cool jazz, neo-bop or hard bop, third stream, mainstream modern, Latin jazz, jazz rock, and avant-garde or free jazz.